All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how I prep my press-on nails that I just took off, how I prep them so that way they are ready to be placed back on when I'm ready to reuse them again. So you'll see I was showing you there's a little bit of excess glue from when I took them off up on top. I just kind of file that off, make sure everything is nice, round, and smooth again. I'm a little out of the picture there, but you'll see. Um, so just file the sides, file the tops, and then you can also file the bottom too, just to get that nice, crisp, clean line again. Then I have these little tools. I don't have many. They're a little bit more on not the expensive side, but they just not a lot of them come in a package. So it's hard for me to keep up with them. Anyways, this has like a nail file at the end of it. What I do with that is if you have a drill at home, that's going to be the best, your best bet. Um, but not everybody has one. Only a few of my clients have an actual nail drill at home. That's because they are press on nail girlies. They just love their press on nails. That's all they use. So they have the drill for that reason, to reuse them. And anyways, this little tool will work similar to a drill, a little bit more work. But as you can see, I'm just kind of really filing the inside of that nail to get a lot of that excess glue off. Um, just kind of hold it between your fingernails, go back and forth till you get it to kind of the smoothness that you like, that you want. Again, you roughing it up like this is going to help the adhesion also. So even if you do have a little bit left over, um, you'll be okay. Do that with that one. You'll see I would put the glue back on it and then they'd be ready to put right back on once you are all prepped. And you do want to dust them off like that just to get all that excess dust and everything off of there. So that's not sticking onto your nail as well. So here's the next nail. I'll go through, just file all the edges, make sure everything's nice and smooth, get any of that excess glue off. And um, some nails are a little better than others. Some nails have a lot of excess glue on the inside of the nail that's really hard to get off, but some don't have much at all to where when you turn it over like this one, you'll see it literally has not much at all. You just kind of file on the inside to make sure that it's roughed up and ready to be reused. So again, this tool, if I have it available, I do put it in my application kits. If I don't have it available, and you are wanting one, I can either give you the link to where I get them on Amazon, or I could also give you a link to really affordable nail drill. Um, most of them, especially for press on nails, you don't need anything super, like the quality doesn't have to be super great. It can literally just be a 15 to $20 nail drill. In fact, I think you can find a nail drill at like Walmart, Five Below. Sometimes even I've seen the dollar store have them, Dollar Tree. But just you just want something that is going to fit on the inside of that nail and that has the file at the end of the drill. That way you can get that excess glue off. That's the whole point. Um, but yeah, once you're done doing this to all of your nails, they will be prepped and ready to go for the next use. And like I said before, as long as you take them off correctly, you shouldn't have a problem with any of them. You take them off correctly, they can be reused, sometimes 2 to 3 times. It all just depends on your wear and tear, also. So just keep that in mind. If you're super rough on your nails, they may not last you that long. Or second or third wear, I should say. They're going to last you a while, but the second or third wear, you may not get that much more out of them. Another thing to keep in mind is a lot goes into what you do for a living. If you are a stay-at-home mom, you like your nails long and fancy and you love all that stuff. I love it. I just can't do it um, because I'm too hard on my nails. But I love to make those nails for other people. But just keep in mind, the longer the nail, the harder it is to keep them on. Um, Obviously, the shorter, they're easier to keep on. If you're into gardening, if you're into lifting weights, if you're into anything that has a lot to do with your hands, a shorter length is going to be your go to. However, I do know that I have a lot of girlies out there who love their long nails and are fully functioning with their long nails. And gosh, I wish so badly that I was one of those girls. I'm just not. The only time you'll see me wearing long nails is when I'm going to like a special event or I know that I have several days off of work to where I'm not going to be using my nails for anything. But yeah, so just keep that in mind when you're ordering your nails. If you love long nails, just understand that the length of them, they're going to be a little easier to pop off because of the length. Um, if you like them shorter, they're going to not be so easy to pop off because there's not a lot of extra length on there to catch on to things. So, so yeah, the shorter the better, I guess, depending on what you're wanting. And yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. If you're struggling with reusing your nails, just let me know. I can help you out, give you any other tips and tricks. And that's all I have for you. Thanks.